Hello and welcome to yet another PC build episode. Today we'll be doing a $800 PC for mainly gaming, whereas in the last episode we had a price range up to $1,000, and again we went for a gaming PC. If you have not seen it, go and check it out. All the links of the components will be in the description. Now I won't keep you waiting any longer, so let's jump right in. First, there's the motherboard. I went with the ASUS Z170M. For the price, it's a perfect motherboard and it currently costs exactly $100. The most important thing you should be looking for is that it's compatible with the other components, because performance-wise, it does not change much. That being said, let's go to the processor. I went with the Intel Core i5-4460 that goes for around $190. It is a quad core with a 3.2 GHz base clock speed. With this processor you'll be able to do some good editing and streaming as well, but it will be hard on it for sure. But if you want to do those things, check out my last episode of $1,500 productivity and gaming PC build. Next up we have the most important part for the gamers. Yes, the video card. I chose the ASUS R9 384GB card. To be honest, I would go for an NVIDIA product, but since I promised I will use an AMD card for this build, so I chose what I believed is the best while keeping the money price range in mind. The gray GPU currently goes for only $230. It will give you great performance in games, even in the newer ones. For RAM, I went as usual for the KINGSTON HyperX Fury 8GB kit. Why do I always choose this RAM, you say? Because it's just really good RAM for the price. I have used KINGSTON RAM for a very long time and I have not had any problems with it. 8GB should be enough for you gamers out there, even though games like Battlefront recommend 16GB of RAM. It actually does not need that much. Many people have done research on this and they say that even for those high-end games you will not need more than 8GB of RAM in order to have a great gaming experience. The RAM will go for somewhere around $40. You can get a cheaper kit if you like to. Now we need that hard disk as well, and again I went for the usual product that I get. It's the Western Digital 1TB blue hard disk drive. You will have enough room to store your games and other files. If you really want to make your PC faster, then you'll have to get a SSD, and I totally recommend getting one. Maybe a 124GB just to have your main applications and Windows on there. But since it's a $800 PC build, there is no way I can somehow fit it in here as well. Now we need to power up this bad boy, and that will happen with the EVGA 500W power supply. It is enough to run that GPU and you'll have no problems with it. If you're going for another graphics card, you should look in about the PCU as well, because it might not be powerful enough to run it. It is a very quiet PCU with 80+ certified. Now for the last component, we have a great case. Maybe some will say that the case is not at all important for the PC build. Well, in some way it's true. If you don't care how your PC actually looks, then you can save up some money by getting the cheapest one you can find. That will work, but since I believe that if you have such a beast, then why hide it under a bad case? That is why I went with a simple but yet very beautiful case. It is the NZXT S340. I chose the black edition since it will go very well with the other components, but if you like any of the other sets you can get one of them instead. You'll have a lot of space inside to fit everything and have some airflow. And what's mind-blowing is that this high quality and elegant case costs only about $70. In total, this PC will go a little over $700, but I left out few components that you maybe will want to get, such as the processor fan and the CD drive. That is all for today's episode of PC Builds. In the next episode we'll see if we will drop the price range again or go a bit higher. The only way to know is wait and see. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button and subscribe to get notified when I upload new content. And as always, see you next time.